What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Berserk manga chapters 119 and 120. Should be a new arc, Conviction arc. I had a lot of people tell me this is their favorite arc behind the eclipse in the whole entire story. So we'll kind of see how this goes. We know he's getting hunted down by the Iron Chain Knights. I don't know if it'll just be like a misunderstanding and we can all leave this as friends, or how that's going to go. We'll see. This is Friday's upload, so if you're new here, Fridays, if this video is able to get 150 likes, we do an extra bonus double header chapters on Sunday, and then a new 2 chapters on Monday. If not, we'll just have the 2 chapters come out on Monday. And then we also have moved the My Hero. Now My Hero is going to be uploaded on Sundays. And then we have the double Berserk Hunter x Hunter Mondays, and you get the rest of the schedule. So we'll see what this has to offer here. I'm curious just kind of where the story's heading as far as I don't really know, because like, is he just planning to hope to, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of apostles. What's the plan? Are we just planning to take enough of them out that maybe it'll cause the God Hand to respond to something because they're losing so many, or like but it's not like they just can't like make another. I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is here. We don't even know if the God Hand can intervene into something like that. We don't even know if the God Hand has free will. As far as like if they're able to just show up, if they know what's going on in the regular world, can they intervene where they see fit? Who knows? We also had a Skull Knight sighting. Last reaction as well. So we'll see what we got going. Let's go ahead and do it. That's on. Boom, you guys should be able to see the cursor. Mic, recording. Oh, and then Jill's depressing ass story. Another preteen girl we leave with lifelong trauma. And I get she made a vow to like mentally be better and not just gonna let things beat her up, and she's gonna, you know, give it a fight and push back. But still, it's I don't know. I don't know if we catch up with any of these girls the rest of the story. Jill, Teresa, Charlotte, I doubt we ever do, but I have a feeling it's not going to be the last child that we leave with a traumatic life experience, so we'll see. Guts. Oh, and he has the Count's Behelit on him. A lot of you told me that, so we have that clarified. So it makes me think, I know why I said I was going to start. Is Guts destined to have that thing activated? Is he going to hit his lowest of low? And are the God Hand going to be presented before him? But is Guts going to be different? And this time has there, and we don't know, has there ever been an apostle that's declined, or someone that's activated their Behelit and no? And then what happens if you say no? Do they just kill you anyway, or can you go on about your life? I don't know. Has there ever been one that's turned it down? We don't know, but I'm curious. Will Guts activate that thing? Will he hit his lowest of lows? Whether that's something that happens to Casca, or maybe she's never coming around, and he... we'll see. Guts. They're from before. We finally tracked you down, Black Swordsman. You guys just want to talk? Are you trying to like capture me, or what's up? This man is the Hawk of Darkness. Hey, look, that sword. Yeah. Is that a sword? Can he wield a thing like that? Look, his left hand. His whole body is blood-stained, so he really is the One of Darkness. Honestly, if he was healthy and like rested and recovered, I'd say let's run it. Like, if you guys really are trying to start some shit, like, well, we can do it. But he's so beat up right now that we can't. I don't think he could. Like, he's great, but I don't think he could. Who the hell are these guys? We are the Holy Iron Chain Knights under direct control of the Holy See. But C is spelled S-E-E. Is that referring to a person? We have made haste under decree of the Miracle Recognition Department to escort your person to the Holy See. Made haste. I was about to say, you guys are using a lot of big words. If you throw down your sword and surrender well enough. If not, then in the name of God we shall seize your person. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'll go, but I'm not surrendering my weapons. Why, I don't recall ever being arrested by priest. Of course, that don't mean I ain't been. So you say, but what of your blood-stained appearance? The children of that village, the mounds of corpses left in that path you tread, is that not their blood? Oh, so they really think he's out here just slaughtering children. I mean, I guess they don't know any different because they always show up to the after effects. And I guess if I saw a bunch of piles of, especially this, if I saw a bunch of piles of children, okay. But hear me out for a second. Why don't you guys just tag along with me for a little bit and I'll show you like the shit that's gone down. Is it nighttime? Can you guys not, is he not going to be approached by demons here soon? Can we all see this? Enough talk, this is God's will. All hands seize the black swordsman. Are we doing this? You're in no shape for this. What'll you do? That's what I'm saying. The man can't even hold his sword. What a sword, though. Did he really kill all those people by himself? All that blood? He must have. Still, just how much? I mean, maybe we don't have to fight everybody. Maybe a couple of them attack me, and I just dismember them from the waist. That'll put enough fear into them to maybe make them rethink it. Because a lot of them already seem like their knees are clacking already. I'm talking about all the blood and the size of his sword. Maybe I can spook a couple of them if I'm able to take one down. What's with him? He can't use it at all. Guts, I can't, yeah. Yeah. I just felt like it was too, and I didn't see him just getting complete, not even be able to like spin it, but what can we do, bro? What can you actually do? Stop, you'll kill him. Whoa. Whoa, we got any gunpowder left in there? I don't think so. You bastard. They're down. Are they dead? You'll pay for that. The fake hand, watch out for it. Calm down, don't get carried away. Surround him. Check his movements. I mean, they seem to be working decently well. He's still punching the shit out of people, though. Stop, you'll hit us. No shit. He's just over here cracking people's jaws. Might as well. You're lucky I don't have my sword. Oh no, you mustn't kill him, fools. They really went for it. I mean, he's still going. I mean, he's taking people down, but we're running on straight fumes at this point. Running on straight fumes. Me, miserable. What do they falter in the face of one... Why do they falter in the face of one wounded man? Come on now, it can't be helped. The Holy Iron Chain Knights are known as the Pretty Boy Knights. Okay, good. So we're getting a rundown here. They're not about that action. An alleged collection of bonbons into which high nobles who do not wish their heirs taken conflict and... okay. Enroll them for safety and status, so they don't want their kid. Like if I'm a king or I own, you know, lands or something, I want to send my son off so I can say like, yeah, my son's a knight, you know. But you don't actually want your son to be, especially if he's not about that life. You send him to this one, they're never gonna fight or anything like that, but you still get to walk around with the title. Very few have any real experience in battle, thus it is only natural they would falter. Thanks for your honored opinion. So what exactly is it that you're doing here? Sir Pico? Come on now, you know, I hate the sight of blood. Ergo, I also enlisted. Yeah, he hates the sight of blood. Vis-a-vis, that's why I enlisted in this group. So it's really just a bunch of untrained kids fighting. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Good, now capture him. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually did get a little, sword action here. I mean, that's going through. This should get some people to back up a little bit with all this just hasty charging in. Yeah, that'll do it. Y'all really don't want that. I mean, you guys are attacking me. Is the way I look at it. So I mean, I didn't ask for this. He swung it. That sword, he really... he went through 5 armed men in one swing as if a cannon had blasted them apart. How did he... No mistake, he's the one. He left all those corpses. He's a monster. Dear God. This is the Black Swordsman. There's no doubt the accursedness recorded in the Revelations. Lady Farnes, as Serpico says, simply sending forth large number of troops inexperienced in battle will do naught but increase. Yes. You're just sending inexperienced kids out to die. So what do you want to do? Oh, big boy wants to go run it. Okay. I ask you to entrust this task to me, Azan. Well, Azan, this might be the best chance you ever get. Number 1. Number 2. We've seen this before. How many big boys have we? How many massive boys have we seen in their triple-plated armor, standing 5 feet over everybody else, etc., etc. But we are weakened, so another God of War Elder Ring boss coming up. So let's see how we do. Vice Commander, Sir Azan. Oh, Sir Azan's intervening. Claim vengeance for us. Everyone get back, get back. Get well back. I mean, he's over here saying no one's got experience, so you're gonna put up a better fight, correct? You're not gonna embarrass yourself in us. And if he gets slapped around, I think it's safe you guys just run or try to figure this out with words. I am kind of curious what that conversation would be like if he did go back, but like, I would go, but not under... I'm not going to be prisoner. But I don't know if there's a way I could go with them, entertain a conversation, and not be completely surrounded and locked up. So it's... Maybe they can meet me somewhere. I am Vice Commander Azan of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, also called Iron Club. No one's calling you that. Black Swordsman, I challenge you to a proper battle. Iron Club Azan. What? Once again, someone... Again. Exactly. Once again, another one of these. Here we go. Another purple dolphin, iron, fire, Power Ranger here. Let's see. Iron Club Azan. I've heard that name. You were also called Azan the Bridge Knight, weren't you? Oh, now that's an old name. Why? Because he defended a bridge by himself? Guts, you know him? He's called Azan the Bridge Knight. No. It happened when I was still a kid. There was this eccentric knight who held up nearly 100 horsemen from crossing a very narrow bridge because of an old wounded guy who'd been stranded there. I think everyone laughed that it wouldn't be over till he helped the old man to the end of the bridge. A knight has a certain just path he must follow. I now have cause to serve religion, but in any case, I've given you my name. It's a nice courtesy for you to do that. I'm not a knight. I'm not a knight. I ain't no knight, Guts. I'm just Guts, pal. Well then, Guts. Have at thee. Alright, I guess we're going we're gonna start throwing. Bro, we still can barely swing our sword. Ready a bone or 2 for me. We're just gonna be a lot of dodging. I feel like a lot of dodging. A bone or 2, huh? I mean, big boy's definitely moving, but we're also on, like, we need we need some of that elf juice and a nap so badly. I can't dodge forever with this leg. And this guy, he's no muscle-bound moron. He's quick and accurate. Oh crap. Visions hazing. Are we really on the verge of passing out? Enough of your dancing. Summer showers thrusts. Oh! Hope he doesn't chip our sword here. Knocked us off our feet, though. Awesome, he's beating the Black Swordsman. He can do it. You can do it, Vice Commander Ozan. He's almost done for. One more push. Magnificent, I'd like to say, but the fact that you haven't attacked once is a bit disappointing. Your use of the sword before was straight from the actual battlefield. It conjured up the old days and set my heart a tad astir. I must reinforce my devotion. Not good. It's getting pretty damn dark. Losing feelings in my... Can Puck not, like, put some shit on us while this is going down? I'm trying to really accelerate the process here. Timeout, let me off. What do? I can only push... Oh! This isn't like... We're not on the brink, are we? This isn't a moment of our lowest no way out, is it? Let's not summon anything. What do? I can only push myself. One more time. It's obvious that if I use my last strength to take this guy down, I'll be surrounded and captured. So what do? We use our last little bit to run, huh? I would figure. If that's the plan you just laid out, you have enough strength to take him out, but then you won't have enough to fight them off, so what do? You go for her? Yeah. Yikes. Is it a her? I don't even know if that's confirmed. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. He's got to capture her, make some demands, and let's get the hell out. I've got to seize the head. From head on. Gallantry. Oh, wow. We just airwalked that shit. What? Using me as a footstool? And none of these soldiers have any kind of, like... They're not going to know what the hell's going on, or have even the strength to even attempt to fight him to get her back, even if they want to. But they don't know how weak he is. Do they have the courage to actually try? If he even gets up there, let's see if he actually gets his hands on her. Alas, I've erred. Lady Farness. Okay, it is a woman. Oh, God. That's definitely the shot of the reaction so far. I mean, just left the dude split. And she just has her eyes closed. I think that was our last juice, though. These people... Have they done anything like this before? Have they attacked or drawn their swords and actually used them ever? Were they under the... Like, you guys have been following his trail and you've seen this... You have seen the scenes that he's left behind. Did you think if you just showed up with enough numbers that he would just, like... And you could grab him and go? Like, did you not think you were actually going to have to throw hands? Did we calculate this or what? That leg hurt, don't it? She has her eyes closed, bro. And he couldn't even block that. He's down. Yeah, she's like, what? Okay, we take those, I guess. Get him? Did I get him? Magnificent Lady Farness. Amazing, the Black Swordsman with one strike. That's why she's our commander. Good. If they could see us in our prime, you know, but what can you do? Puck hanging out. Antonio, he was a good man. Oh, I'll kill that son of a bitch. Hey, quit it. You killed Kane. Stop, stupid. I'll kill you here and now. That's enough. He really is straight up captured. Foolishness. You would gang up against a man who's no longer resist. That is a shameful thing for a knight to do. I mean, thank God this man's over here speaking some truth, because they probably would have slit our throat, low-key. Sir Ozan, he, our men, our friends. Yeah, the men, the friends, you guys went. You started this. I thought I told you some time ago that he who wears the sword must always be prepared to fall by the sword. This man answered sword for sword. In that regard, he is not fault at all. But to cast shame upon him, cast shame upon our battle just now. Not only that, it's also an insult to the deaths of your friends who crossed swords with him. Would you all mock the valor of knights? Can we have a conversation, guys? Is that the first time she's ever had blood on her blade, I wonder? Possibly. Oh, we got the wrong soundtrack going here. There we go. I'm sorry, Vice Commander. We were mistaken. Forgive us. I scolded somewhat heavily for one cast his own knighthood aside. It's not unreasonable for one to get swept up in his first battle. It is. Wow, okay. What's with this bunch of goody-goodies? Lady Farnes, our withdrawal orders. Wow, she never has. Like, she is they really skipped in there. Like, they were... Maybe they were prepared to do what they were planning to do. Like, yeah, we draw swords, we fight, you know. But once the reality of it hits, it's like, oh. Is this the first time you've drawn blood? Nothing is more terrifying than taking up the sword. But as a leader of men, you must forever harbor its significance within your heart. Right, all hands withdrawn. Well, we got captured and they didn't kill us. I mean, he's the main story. He's the main character of the entire story. He's not gonna die here to random Iron Chain Knights in the middle of the forest. So some good stuff. Again, I think I said this a couple chapters ago. We get beat up a lot, you know, and we have not had a moment to breathe since this lost children thing started. And Rosine did a number on us, man. Multiple puncture wounds, dropping from the sky, all the random sleep powder, poisonous gas we were getting hit with as well. Having to survive the supersonic speeds that she's flying at. It was all the fire and ash and everything else. And not even, it's not like we got a day's rest or a night's rest. Literally 0 rest. And you see, even a group of inexperienced soldiers can take your ass out. When you're on E, like there's nothing left in the tank. What can you do? What can you actually do? I wanted to see what the play would have been there had he yoked her up. But I do want to see what these people and what this conversation has to offer. So I'm not glad that we're captured, because I don't like being not in control. I would have happily gone with, or at least met somewhere. I don't know if I would have gone fully into their kingdom where I'm surrounded and I don't know where I am or can't get out. But we'll see what they have to offer. They don't believe the things that I might say. I mean, just come out with me one time at night and I'll show you the demons that are surrounding me and things like that. But I don't know who this person is we're going to speak to or see, if they've also seen the same things. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.